Hello there, my beautiful friends. Boots on the ground again. Don't get out very often, but today I'm on my way to the builder's merchants, and I just noticed the weirdest thing out of the corner of my eye, in the middle of nowhere, right? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to just walk in a circle here. It's a dirt road. There's an old house just down there. So I'm going to walk in a circle, and then I'm going to turn the camera around. There's a truck. So there is a road, huh? But apart from that, we are deep in the countryside. And I'm walking in a circle just to show you that we are in the middle of nowhere. There is really nothing, right, apart from that by road. It is a Friday, so you get, oh, I walked in a hole. Trucks. You get trucks on a Friday out delivering for Easter weekend. Now, as you can still see, deep in the countryside, in the middle of nowhere, and I've just walked a complete circle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what is out in here in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of this circle that I just walked around. Would you look at this? Now, what is that? It's got the fleur-de-lis on the roof of it up there. Let me just zoom in on it. Right there. And another one there. Zoom out. Have you ever seen anything like this? Right out in the middle of nowhere. It's guarded. It's got a gate on it. So it's got a fence around it. So there is no getting in here to see what this is. Now, this is incredibly well built. It's got bars on the windows. Structurally very, very sound indeed. Definitely was not flung together by a gang of cowboy builders. And it's like I say, protected. I'm going to walk around it again and show you the fence. And I mean, like, it's got a gate to stop a tank from coming through. Maybe this is where France stashes all its gold, for all I know. It's got a cross on the roof, similar to Irish Celtic cross, high cross. Huh? And look, sky terrorists that are out today. Haven't been around in a while. We've had blue skies. So, what is this? Is this something somebody flung together? I mean, miles from anywhere? Or is it the top of something that goes down into the earth? And that's why, if you go inside, you might find a vault in the floor, which they don't want people going in and out of. It's obviously not used. The sun is right behind it there, so it's hard for me to see. It's obviously not used. Very well protected. And I mean, like, these are mudflood hills that roll all over the place. These forests are hiding a lot more. If you could get into the middle of those forests, you could quite possibly find many other anomalies. Probably ruins made with big stones. It's got some stained glass windows and bars. It ain't a jailhouse, I can tell you that for nothing. Yeah. But like, I remember way back, some of you may remember Lance Renard. Lance was a great YouTuber. Haven't seen him in 2 or 3 years. I hope he's okay. And he was reading from a book written by someone who was interviewing an eyewitness to the mud flood. And they said that this is sounding like Ireland. Yeah? In Ireland we have road racing and we don't hang about, and all you can hear is bikes. Look at, don't see Zorro around. Anyway, yes, that the hills, the land was flowing like waves in the ocean. And I reckon, this is my opinion, because I found cliff edges, my opinion is that there was a frequency used to halt the mud flood in its tracks. I found it in Ireland and I found it here in France. But this looks to me like something that is the top of a larger structure, rather than something flung together in the middle of a field for no purpose whatsoever, to bar the windows up, to fence it off, to keep people out. And it's definitely not right, it's got a cross on it, but it's not a used religious congregational centre. I mean, you're not going to get 30 people in there without them all being crushed together. And whatever it was at the time, it wasn't thrown together cheaply. So, make of that what you will, my friends. But I thought I'd just stop and film it for you as I am on my way to the builder's merchants to get a water pump. Yeah, it's amazing the things that you find here in France. And there is a couple of other things as well that I found recently as well. Things like this. Bigger, much bigger though. Out in the middle of nowhere with nothing around them whatsoever. So, and as I say, it's a dirt road. There is a kind of a half main road down there. And there's only one house close by. So, an absolute beauty. I mean, I would love to live there. I could live there, actually. Yeah, it's got no chimneys. What is that? It is a beauty. There you go. If I get out and about over the next few days, I will try to film a few other things. I'm very busy these days. Haven't got time to think about watching videos. Haven't got time to think about making videos, even though I have many to do, many to make. So an absolute little beauty out in the middle of nowhere. I did a full circle. Dirt road, forests, mudflood rolling hills. and this baby. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I'll be back in touch with you all sometime soon. Love you all. Take care.